prosecutors admit new scientific evidence changes the understanding of the circumstances surrounding the deaths of Kathleen Folbigg's 4 children. An inquiry into her convictions has ended as the judge now considers his decision on whether there is reasonable doubt that she killed her kids. Danica De Giorgio is covering the hearings for us, and Danica is right across this story. Tell us what happens from here, Danica.
Well, Kieran, we are waiting on a report from former Chief Justice Tom Bathurst, KC, who's been presiding over this inquiry. He will make the ultimate decision whether there is reasonable doubt that Kathleen Folbigg killed her 4 children between 1989 and 1999. We don't know, though, when that report will be handed down. It could be a matter of hours, it could be a matter of weeks. However, a bit of evidence that we've heard, particularly in the last 24 hours, will certainly add weight to his decision. He will present that report to the Governor-General, who then can decide whether to pardon Kathleen Folbigg, or he can recommend that it go to the Court of Appeal, in which case there will be likely a retrial. But the Attorney-General is also involved in this. He makes the ultimate decision now whether to free Kathleen Folbigg from jail after she's already served 20 years. Outside court today, Tracy Chapman, Folbigg's best friend, made this impassioned plea.
Mr. Daly, do the right thing. You've got an innocent woman in prison. She doesn't belong there. Let her come home to me now. Well, let me get home first, but do the right thing.
The Department of Public Prosecutions today conceded that the science that is now available changes the nature of what happened to those 4 children. We know that there was a gene mutation found in the 2 oldest girls, whereby it's likely to cause sudden infant death as well as heart conditions. The DPP conceding that that new science presents this whole different inquiry. This is what they said.
Indeed, the most critical new evidence concerning the CALM2 G114R genetic variant was even beyond the contemplation of science when the trial was conducted in 2003.
The diaries that Kathleen Folbigg wrote around the time of the children's death continue to come up in contention, but her lawyers are arguing that she was not in a sound state when she made those writings. They've also likened this case to that of Lindy Chamberlain. So, Kieran, waiting for that report to be handed down, but no matter what happens, it's certainly going to challenge and change the New South Wales judicial system.